Ah, isso aí faz é tempo. O Liverpool renovou o contrato. Ia ser a capa 2018, o Felipe Coutinho, com o uniforme do Real Madrid.
Teams then, France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Griezmann, Conte, Pogba, now it's Giroud. And it's Payet. Looks to slip it through. Some brilliant interception. Giroud, Griezmann. Long and high towards the flank. Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, we love a tryer, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Griezmann tries a through ball. Up he gets! Goal! France! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Willian. Is it in? Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Pogba. So what now? Conte. Up for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. forward. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out for a throw. Conte plotting from out on the right-hand side, tries to dink it in. Griezmann, towering header! Daniel Alves can hoist it clear.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Payet cuts it out. Lacazette passes it through.
Griezmann can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well. Brazil have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Neymar. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's one-on-one! It's a goal kick. Chip through. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now the pass. Whipped in. Willian. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a throw. By a lack of accuracy. Now it's Giroud. Brazil being made to look sloppy in possession here. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Willian. Willian has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. Pogba with a long pass out wide. Griezmann gets into some space. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Payet. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that.
There's the end of the first half. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Brazil get the ball rolling for the second period.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries a through ball. one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass...
He's gone for it!
What a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Thiago Silva. Casemiro floats one over, and it's Willian. Willian with a long pass. Oh, he's in! And he's onside! Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Fala, Davinho.
Corner. Giroud, coaxed out to the wing. Pogba. The clearance and very necessary.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Casemiro and TT positions himself well and cuts it out. He's off on Giroud! It's broken loose. Conte turns and goes back. Lacazette shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Giroud plays it out to the wing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Joga.
Spot on, Peter.
Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. He's managed to get himself offside. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Felipe. Played out to the wing. Now it's Giroud. Lacazette. Hits one! Fantastic from Lacazette! They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Giroud looking to get on the end of this. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deftly done. And TT does well there, alert. And it's Griezmann. Lacazette with the ball through. And this is... Can he score? Goal! France! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
France go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Conte, looks like a good ball through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop. Lacazette! Oh, surely! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France are 2 up and into a position of real strength. The shot's on!
Entra!
And that would have been game, set and match. Keeper's ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. This could fall anywhere. Forward, how does he try from here? It's Payet! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Conte pumps it upfield. Willian. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries a through ball, and he's straight offside.
Tá no armador. Você vai pegar. Tá perto. 93. É só chutar a bola pra frente e acaba. Acabou.
Has gone out.
É, liga da turma lá de fora. Deu 25.
Looks like a good ball through. Hit into the middle.
É 25.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.
Mas é assim, ó.
On what you've seen, Jim?
France were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Qual o botão? É. Não. Vai aparecer.
É depois que me ensina aqui?
É. Bota por fim. É muito... Já. Cara, se você tem um pouquinho de paciência. Ó. 3, 2, 1. Já. Bora, macho. Bora. Davinho, tu viu os gols de falta, Davinho, que eu faço? Oh, laço. Eu fiz 2 hoje com o Neymar. Oh, não, ninguém vai sair. Se for por causa de mim, eu saio. Ô Paulinho. Paulinho, cada golaço de falta. Acho que eu fiz 5 ou foi 6. Não, meu filho. Se for de longe tem que botar pra cima. Se for de perto, bota pra baixo. Você pega a alavanca e bota pra cima. E aí? E aí, vai? 3, 2, 1, já! Espera aqui que eu vou aqui ajeitar um negócio do meu sobrinho aqui e volto já, espera aí. Vai, 3, 2, 1, já! Aí, 3, 2, 1, já! Espera aí, deixa eu aqui agitar um negócio do meu sobrinho aqui e volto já, espera aí. Vamos lá. 3, 2, 1, já! Série B, ABC Brasil de Pelotas 0-0. Joga aí, Caio. Joga. Jogar 1 contra 1. Paulinho! Vou botar pra procurar nós dois, se acha nós dois. Configuração dos dados. Cadê meu amigo Ney? Eu taquei 4 jogadores do Palmeiras, 4 jogadores do Cruzeiro. Não, foi do Cruzeiro? Foi. 2 da Chapecoense, 1 do Bahia, que é o goleiro, e o treinador da Chapecoense para essa rodada agora. Sim, eu não posso montar não, tá lá para montar. Monta não, meu filho. Chegar no dia lá, não tem. Aí vai cortar 30. Ei, Ney, deixa ele montar o time dele não. Vai que cortar a internet dele lá. Oh, joguei esses dias aí, eu joguei FIFA aí. FIFA pode ser. O PES é melhor, viu? Meu Deus do céu, Gabriel Jesus lá parece um cão chupando manga. Olha lá, se for mais pior. Agora mostra a cara do Mourinho, bem direitinho a cara lá, o personagem lá, do treinador. Do Mourinho lá, do treinador. Eu tô aqui, falta quantos minutos aí, Paulinho? Não, mas vou botar um contra um. Não, 1 contra 1 lá, partida rápida. Bora lá ver se acha. Ó, restrição 5 e sem restrição. Ó, de baixo. 3, 2, 1, vai! Não. Verificando aqui também. Depende. Verificando direto aqui. Como é que é solo nesse cara? Não, por que vai fechar? Joga, Paulinho. Vou jogar 17, vou jogar 17 nada. Tá todo acostumado aqui. Jogar o 17 vai me perder. Não, velho. Achei o Rodrigo Digo. Eu digo, o Ramon de Sola, viu? Quiser ver meu jogo aí, acesse CLESIO Gonzaga no YouTube. Assiste aí, Ney. Você vê como é que eu jogo aí. Sério. A avaliação do cara aqui é B.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Douglas Costa with the ball through. Casemiro gets his foot in there. Firmino. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's off on a marauding run.
Cara é doido, ó,
In
meu filho.
truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Neymar. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Marcelo. Marquinhos. Spoon forward. Paulinho. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Jean Miranda. Brazil getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Douglas goes for goal!
Meu filho, esse tá jogando é cara, meu filho. Tá jogando é do cara. Com qualquer um não. Vem pedalar aqui, vem pedala, meu filho. Vai
And that's what the
gol.
game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Brazil take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Jean Miranda. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. He's flagged offside. Neymar. Casemiro. Unshelled pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks to slip it through. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. It's Douglas Costa. Out wide to the right. Marquinhos plays it in. Is there any support? He might shake the shoots. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Where to from here? Long and high towards the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Save, he got a decent fist on that. Aimed into up to meet it. Can he get the shot away? No mistake. And with that goal comes comfort. Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's had a look. Firmino. João Miranda comes out on top in a really physical duel. Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Casemiro. A real chance to break. Roberto Firmino with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Marquinhos. Now the pass. He's through the middle. And the counter is on. And he's on his way! Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Brazil now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're off again. Defending was strong and firm. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Casemiro cuts it out. Douglas Costa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Casemiro. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Thiago Silva. Douglas Costa. Neymar. Neymar. That's really nice. Now, what next? It's a loose ball. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho. Passes it through. He is there, and he will give chase. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. And it's Douglas Costa. Casemiro does well there, alert.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Strong punch. Neymar looking for a decent ball in. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Neymar. Look, has a swing at it, and the ball's come out, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Great leap! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Neymar beats the offside trap. João Miranda did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant!
Vou fechar o aplicativo, não acredito não.
No catching them now.
Metendo uma goleada no cara aqui, não
That
sabe.
really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It
Tá de conta
screamed
mesmo,
goal
perdi até a
all the way.
conta.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Vou casar pra mim.
Neymar.
Deixa eu propor uma falta aqui para rebolar de
And now they
falta.
can launch a counter. Dani Alves. Shoots! Goal!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Brazil grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, it is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Douglas Costa. Paulinho. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Marcelo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it. In it goes. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Neymar gets it back. Now the pass. Neymar. Can he find the finish? Yes, he can! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Douglas Costa. Passes it through. Surely. Neymar.
Ai, meu Deus do céu, eu ia pegar lá.
There is the final whistle. Brazil, comfortable winners.
Eu fugi pro lado, o jogador foi, o goleiro caiu. Quando eu fui voltar, não deu, o goleiro recuperou e trouxe a bola. Só uma jogada de corpo, mano. Engraçado, mano. Neymar tirou a maior nota, 7.0, meu filho. Quer aprender como é que se joga, Caio? Acessa aí, CLESIO Gonzaga no YouTube e assiste. Vamos lá. O cara joga direitinho, o cara só quer jogar contra o computador lá. Caramba aí, alguém. Hoje a Chapecoense tá na Libertadores ou é Sul-Americano? Tá jogando, tá de 1 a 0 pra ela. R$ 673. De 1 a 0 Chapecoense.
Teams then, Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Whipped in. Marcelo
Cheio de graça,
to
olha.
pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves
Cheio de
those
graça,
duels.
meninozinho aqui, ó, é
That's what you
doido,
call
olha.
going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate.
The shot's on!
Listen, the big names
They've
earn their
scored!
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Paulinho plays it out to the wing. Neymar, Willian, spoon forward, done very well to intervene. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Neymar, a chance! Timely intervention. Fernandinho can hoist it clear. And it's Paulinho. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Alves. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he...
Brazil didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Willian. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Paulinho. Philippe Coutinho. None shall pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. That's a throw. Corner given. And through to the goalkeeper. Marcelo.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class. He's had a shot! And that really should have hit the net. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Marcelo goes on a charge down the left. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar. Played out to the right. Now it's Willian. Willian. Chase that. Willian, and he's there to cut it out. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Passes it through. Surely, how about it? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone. Turns and goes back, he's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thiago Silva was way too ambitious then. He needs to realise what he can and can't do before he makes decisions like that.
Brazil given another corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Fernandinho. And it's Neymar. Looks to thread it through. Looks to dink one in. Neymar. Now the pass. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Coutinho. So what now? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Time to deliver. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Philippe Coutinho. Chipped through. Daniel Alves. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paulinho. Willian. And he's cut it out. Fernandinho. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Can he find a fit? Shoots! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Brazil get it back again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cara, o cara começa o jogo, mas ganha 2-0 para uma cera, mano.
Now the pass. Fernandinho looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a way past. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Casemiro. Brazil need to make a change here. Philippe Coutinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Neymar. Lobs it in gently. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Casemiro. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always...
Goes for goal! settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Can he score? Disappointing finish in the end. A hit, his save was firm. Casemiro needs to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. So who's he picking out? Philippe Coutinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. The shot's on! Aimed long and direct. Out for a throw. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Neymar passes it through. Paulinho. Well, they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. Has an out one. Meets it first time! Big relief it. Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? It's a goal! They're back within reach!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
And
that's that. Oh, this hurts. The pain
umas
of
10
defeat
vezes a
very
bola pro
evident.
goleiro.
There are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
They've got to be
Quem,
prepared
eu,
to
ganhou,
change
mano?
tack and cut off the supply. It's something they
O
failed
cara
to
deu
get to
5
grips
chutes,
with,
eu
and
dei
the
9
consequences
e eu tava
straightforward.
ganhando, né?
And it just
Perdi
makes
3 a 1,
sense
meu
to
filho.
reassess the
Ele
situation.
fez 2 a
whether
0,
it be
ficou
a
caindo hora, tá recuando direto a bola pro goleiro. Deixa eu pegar esse de novo, né? Martins, sei o que. Não. Não, não foi isso aí não. Não dá pra entender, né? No 17 o Caio reclamava, como é que pode? Piquet pegar um Neymar, não pode. Como é que pode? O Sérgio Ramos pegar o Messi, não pode acontecer isso. É, agora no 18 o atacante é mais rápido que o zagueiro. Tá reclamando, não dá pra entender. Hã? Nada tá bom mesmo, né, Ney? Nada tá bom. Sempre tá ruim.
minoria, junto com o meu amigo, né, que jogou aí com o Câmara, deu uma visão muito boa de tática, não tinha que mentira, mostrando que marcar só, depois mais a frente fechada, essa visão a gente não tinha, e teve agora com o Mago, continuou essa visão muito ampliada do mapa, de ter todas as áreas dominadas, então ajudou muito. Eu tenho que mostrar entre Europa e América do Norte, que é uma que tanto que boa, tanto que está com mais dificuldade, acho que nós estamos seria tempo, né? Tem uma
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Willian. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played it massively!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Daniel Alves. Willian. So what now? Daniel Alves. Now it's Willian. Willian. He's had a go! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Felipe passes it through. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Neymar. He's come loose. Paulinho gets it back. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Defenders on the back foot. Casemiro gets it back. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Neymar, it's a loose ball. Plays it out to the flank. Willian drives it in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Willian. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Played out to the wing. Dani Alves.
Foi.
Here comes the corner.
É, uma coisinha. Aí enche até o meio dando curva. Tá, só segurar, é só segurar. O Hélio fez pro lado.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Neymar. Casemiro battles to win it back. Big chance! What about it?
Unbelievable.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Dashing forward at pace. Philippe Coutinho. Brazil get it back again. Oh, he's broken through. Neymar.
Tô fazendo gol lá,
It's a
pessoal.
foul. Brazil with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack. Neymar!
Golaço!
Oh,
O golaço! Que falta, mano!
Absolute joy!
Ah, ele pegou o golaço!
And they are disappearing out of sight.
Show de bola.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Dani Alves. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva proves too strong there. It's a loose ball. Daniel Alves. Marquinhos gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. And it's Neymar. Comes sliding in. Oh, he's made his way through. He's come loose. Philippe Coutinho. Driving, and Coutinho! And he should have made it 4. Smart save. There's the end of the first half.
It's looking very much like... Or, just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Partida rápida, mano.
It's the start of the second half. Thiago Silva.
Ô, Alan, eu fiz um golaço agora de falta de novo com o Neymar.
Felipe. Neymar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Neymar. Neymar was not to be moved. Neymar. He's gone for a throw-in.
Não, eu não. Tô querendo...
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Neymar. Marcelo. Has a swing at it. Neymar! One of a type. He's brilliant.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? Casemiro, who's going to make this theirs? And it's Neymar. Paulinho. Casemiro. Felipe. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Marcelo looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho. Willian. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's not going to get that. Marquinhos. Neymar. They're going for goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
And it's Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Willian. That had to be more accurate. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match. It so nearly came off for him. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Neymar. How about it? And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, Neymar has indeed been booked. Not that he minds just at this moment in time.
Vai esperar por 82.
Brazil lost
83.
themselves into a 3-goal lead.
84.
85. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Battles to win it back.
86.
Neymar. He's away. Neymar tries to head towards goal. Hang on. Steps it away.
Me deixa lá do
Ruthless
gol.
and relentless.
Ô
Utterly
golaço,
rampant.
mano.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway.
88.
And such a well-worked finish too.
How many more does he want? Brazil totally rampant here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's come flying in. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
89.
And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Brazil looking to pull clear here. Neymar ready to try one. Neymar!
91, vai acabar.
Well weighted. Now it's Neymar. Can he find a finish now? And that is that.
Tá bom,
Great day
cara,
for
é 5 a
attacking
1, meu
football.
filho.
The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see.
Vamos lá, vai Caio, bora Caio. 5, ou 5 é? 3, 2, 1, vai! Três contra 3. Ele tá achando 3 contra 3, mano. Partida rápida, velho. Cara, eu queria pegar o Caio, ó, mano. Tem que o jogo da Chapecoense tá indo pros pênaltis, né? Pegar 1 a 0 pro Chapecoense. Sei o que aí, justiça. Ah. Achei o tal de Jean Vete 78. Cara, acessa aí, classe. Oi. Oi. Tem que ter um canal no YouTube. É só compartilhar a conta e lá no YouTube, lá vai pedir uma conta no YouTube, vai pedir para você confirmar, aí você entra lá e confirma lá e vai dar tudo certo. Nossa, eu vou botar assim.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have
O corintianismo tá me chamando pra jogar uma partida do 17, olha.
This is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy? Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar won't chase that. Can he score? Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Tries a through ball. Neymar. And the finish! And oh! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Felipe, Casemiro, Neymar, and it's Willian. Willian. Dani Alves, looking up to see who wants it. Fernandinho, and it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Brazil are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
One! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, tá de brincadeira.
Yeah, for me, both sides.
How about it? It's a great exchange.
Não, eu fui botar a seta no meu zagueiro
Well, that was
aqui, aí.
textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Daniel Alves. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now the pass. That's a decent ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Philippe Coutinho, he's had a go! Defenders on the back foot. Casemiro, Thiago Silva gets it back. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Alves. Neymar looking to force his way through. And the ball's come out. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looks like a good ball through. Casemiro. João Miranda cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Willian.
Ah, tô aqui no Renato.
Neymar. Can he finish?
Tava pedindo pra levar o gol.
Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Neymar. Oh, good interception. He hit half-time.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Thiago Silva. Neymar. Neymar. And it's Willian. Fired deep towards the back post. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to get within range. Another chance! That is wayward.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
And he's on his way! Neymar looks to slip it through. The shot's on! And in
Fácil
it
não, meu
goes!
filho. Pra ganhar de mim, tem que
Brazil
jogar
are
muito.
really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, good ball. Is it in? Marcelo. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! More pressure on the opposition goal. Marcelo with the ball through. Daniel Alves does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. Brings it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's great strength on the ball. Neymar has a hit! Fernandinho. And it's Willian. Thiago Silva battles to win it back.
Tá pra acabar já.
Willian plays a clever pass. He's gone for it!
Estúpido, mano.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh,
he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
A minha preocupação tá tão grande com esses caras.
Felipe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Thiago Silva pumps it upfield. And it's Willian. Tries to dink it in. Gets good distance on it. Casemiro. Done very well to intervene. Philippe Coutinho. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar, he is there and he will give chase. Has a swing at it!
Well, at the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Great ball and now the shot. Willian. Coutinho. Gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's come loose. And it's Coutinho. Willian. Now the pass. We are into stoppage time. Looks to slip it through. Thiago Silva. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable. And
Bora, Caio, bota pra procurar,
how do
Caio.
you reflect on what we've seen?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
É o quê?
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. And to...
Bora, tem hora que dá. Bota aí. Nível 4, nível no 4, no 4, instituição 4, bora lá. Bora, eu vou, partida rápida. Restrição 3. 4, restrição 4. É. Bora lá, galera. Restrição de conexão 4. Oi. É. Pode entrar, entre. Bota restrição de conexão 4. Isso. Bora, Caio, também, Caio. Eu quero pegar o Caio, pro Caio chorar. Oi. Beleza. Vamos. Vai, o Caio. Se eu pegar o Caio vai fechar o Caio vai fechar o aplicativo, vai dizer que a internet caiu. Se ele fizer 10 faltas, se ele fizer 10 faltas, se ele fizer 10 faltas lá perto lá da área lá, 8 é gol, eu garanto. Ai, macho, eu não salvei. Depois eu vou mostrar um 10 gols. Vai, 3. 3, 2, 1, já. Já foi. O Caio Lima. Verificando o estatuto de conexão. Achei o Paulo CCP 1983. Quarenta e um minutos. Vai pros pênaltis, viu? O a Chapecoense tá mais atacando não.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world.
E você que está assistindo
Just waiting for the players to
o
emerge,
jogo pelo
and we will be
YouTube,
underway.
fique de
Here
olho
we have
e aprenda
Brazil
como se
against
joga.
France. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use...
Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Gets wrestled off the ball. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. He's one-on-one! Hits one!
Pênalti, seu juiz.
Surprised the keeper, but missed the target.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Firmino. Neymar. Rafael Varane gets his foot in there. And it's Lacazette. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long.
Ixi, último
That's gonna be
lance,
a
vamos
booking.
ver.
Daniel Alves. Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Willian passes it through. A chance, big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Repelled by the keeper. Felipe. Griezmann. So it is still 0-0. And it's Giroud. Tried to play it through. Neymar. He's away. Firmino. Oh, he's through. Firmino shots on. And that would have been some goal.
He just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
That's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's broken through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rafael Varane. Now it's Neymar. Spoon forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Giroud looks to slip it through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. And it's Neymar. Philippe Coutinho looking up to see who wants it. Looking to force his way through. Who's going to make this theirs? Lacazette doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Firmino. Giroud. long and direct. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Brazil!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That has a hit! Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on his way! Now it's Roberto Firmino. Giroud. Now the pass. Now it's Griezmann! Oh, terrific run to latch
Vamos pros pênaltis, Ney. Bota aí, Ney. Toque forte.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
France try it again now. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. William pumps it upfield. Now it's Neymar. Hurtles into the tackle.
Yay!
Challenge robust but fair.
O juiz não tá dando falta mais não aqui, é?
Looks like a good ball through. That's Lacazette. Lacazette. Who's going to make this theirs? The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead
Bora,
at
Ney.
half-time, and that's definitely
Bota aí
pleased
a
the
Fox
fans.
Sports,
I think they'll
Ney.
be looking to
Vai
keep
ser
this in the
conhece.
second half.
Brazil have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Rabiot. Griezmann. Casemiro. Lacazette with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Philippe Coutinho. Casemiro. Neymar passes it through. Philippe Coutinho gets into some space. Coutinho lofted into the middle. No way through there. And it's Coutinho. Griezmann. Giroud. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It has gone out. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Philippe Coutinho. Is on the back foot. Oh, good interception. Griezmann looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Philippe. And it's Neymar. Neymar just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Giroud. Now the pass. Casemiro. Conte plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Neymar. Roberto Firmino gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Giroud, Lacazette, and it's Neymar. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Conte with the ball through. Griezmann, it's Griezmann! Oh, he's really drilled it. Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Willian. It's one! Oh, that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a through ball. Willian. Neymar set up one goal so far. Philippe Coutinho with a delicate ball. This is gone, that's a foul.
Ah, vai ser golaço do Willian, mano. Vai ser golaço do Willian, mano.
And it's a straight red.
Vai narrar, vou narrar. Atenção, Brasil. Falta perigosa, o Willian. Vai cobrar, bateu! E o golaço! Pula trave!
Better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tem que botar os... Quebrou meu jogador, tem que botar outro.
Giroud kings it out wide. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Pogba tries to head towards goal. Griezmann. Daniel Alves, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Lacazette. And now they can launch a counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks like a good ball through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks to slip it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Spoon forward. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Onde foi que a bola passou, mano? Eita. Quase. Vai, Caio, bota pra procurar, Caio. E aí, Alan, tá em quanto, Alan? Peixe pra Chapecoense. Lá vai, né? O primeiro a cobrar da Chapecoense. Adoro tirar esses argentinos. Vixe, o Érico Paulista vai bater o pênalti agora para Chapecoense. Tomou pouco espaço, ó. Lá vai, lá vai. Vixe, dançou na bola. Perfeito, tá no cantinho, quase perto. Perdeu. Eu tô esperando aqui também. Ele deu não entendi o pulo que ele deu pra frente e depois correu pra bater. Olha, nossa, do atacante. Paulinho, ele deu um pulo pra frente e depois saiu pra bater. Oi. Bora.
Não, meu amor, já chegamos, terminou a igreja. Acabou a igreja, viu? Só amanhã.
Ixi.
Ó, a bolinha, ó, vai abrir.
X3 é. Espera, deixa eu voltar aqui então. Dois a 2 e o zagueiro de Chapecoense vai bater. Ah. Gol. Pronto, pode contar? Três, dois, já. Achei o Caio. Sei não. É. Goleiro da Chapecoense defendeu. Defender acaba. É o cara, é. O cara tá no level 30, mano. Tem um, bota tá pra cima. Bota o Lacazette, mano. Bota dois atacantes, mano. Defendeu, é o goleiro. Acabou, Chapecoense. Goleiro bem baixinho da Chapecoense. Cara, se eu fosse atacante, só batia pênalti alto pra pegar goleiro baixo. Vou ver aqui.
Esse gol aí que o Danilo foi excepcional na temporada passada. E mais uma vez ali no mesmo gol. E o gigante agora é o Jandrei. 2 penalidades defendidas pelo Jandrei. E a Chapecoense está classificada.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very
Cara,
shortly.
tem que aprender igual a mim, meu filho. Você se locar bem. Eu não fico uma vez
Here we
impedido, eu.
have France against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's
Yeah,
a great
amarelo,
sense of
hein?
anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win.
Sai do meio, atrapalhando o cara, macho. Tô falando sério, mano.
And France are
O
in
cara ia
front.
fazer o gol e o Caio fica no meio.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know. I think he's tucked that away really well.
É, que é com...
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Douglas Costa. Try as they might,
Eita,
they
o Caio
just
toma a
couldn't
bola
get
de todo
into an
mundo,
attacking
pelo
area.
amor de Deus.
It'll be a throw-in.
O jogo tá liso, liso, liso aqui, ó.
Griezmann. TT. Griezmann produced a good ball to find TT, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Lobs it in gently. And it's Pogba.
Cara, o jogo tá liso aqui. É. Até rápido aqui o jogo, tá...
That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Payet looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defence. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save. Neymar. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Lacazette.
Faz, Caio, faz, Caio. Faz, Caio. Ia perder.
That is special.
Ia
Olivier
perdendo,
Giroud.
mano.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Não. Ih, vai cair o Caio. Não foi o cara aí.
Get themselves a
Assim tava
two-goal cushion.
liso.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now
Não, o
that
jogo
it's gone
tava
to
liso.
2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out for a throw. So what now? France get it back again. Thiago Silva. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big...
Has a hit! Tries the route one
Right
option.
place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Paulinho. Played out to the wing. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Spoon forward. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's going after it. Ball is over the line.
Tá, eu toquei, mano. Eu toquei, aí eu fui cancelar o chute, doido.
That's put paid to a promising move. Casemiro. Pogba with the ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably
Tá,
for
mano, custou
offside.
demais, mano.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch
Ah,
someone
dessa vez
straight.
aí precisa que o cara tocar em você.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Griezmann. He is there, and just the keeper to beat. Shoots! And more, and more,
Quase.
and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. A chance! He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hits one! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning.
And the first half is done.
France are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
France pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the action is back underway.
Chapo.
Casemiro. And that has put paid to that. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's Lacazette.
Vem cá, meu filho, ai.
Lacazette.
Eu sei o que eu faço, meu filho. Eu sei.
No joy, but a decent try.
Pô,
Oh,
via.
he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
It's Gone out for a throw-in.
Por mim é. Uma bola dessa aí pra mim era de cabeça e estilo. Até o lateral ele custa pra bater.
Pogba. Payet.
Não, aqui não, a mamãe.
Looks to slip it through. Marcelo gets into the right
Vai
position to
derrubar tudo aqui.
intercept.
Meio. Sai daí, sai.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Thiago Silva. Paulinho passes it through. Neymar. He'll have a dip.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get.
Bora, Caio, bora, Caio. Fui tocar aí, ó.
He's on his way.
Fui tocar pra ti. Segundo pau, Caio. Lá no segundo.
Towering
Hey.
header. And he's missed it.
Ele deu um gol desse, Caio.
It so nearly came off for him. Now the pass. Giroud. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Up for a header! He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. Daniel Alves. He's through and all alone! Has a pop! Really well taken goal.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Toque sem direito,
Brazil
mano.
playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Out to the flank. Marcelo. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Marcelo looking to penetrate opposition lines, aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Ei.
Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Casemiro looks like a good ball through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a
Bora,
forward
Kai.
who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Giroud has been found. A chance to play it in.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Giroud. Big chance. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Paulinho. Marcelo passes it through. Douglas Costa. Gets up to head it!
Great football, shot and save. I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Giroud. Tries a through ball. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Lacazette.
Ah, tá de brincadeira.
It's come loose. Paulinho does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro. Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Payet. Can he shoot?
Eu toquei pro cara, o cara não fechou.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. It's Casemiro. Payet battles to win it back. Conte. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Has a swing at it! And with that, the final whistle. France were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening.
Vamos lá, 3, 2, 1, já! Cacai. Cancelo. Vai, 3, 2, 1, já! Três, 2, 1, já! Tá. Tu vai mexer no time, Caio. É o mesmo cara, mano. É o mesmo cara. Chama ele, papai. É o mesmo cara, mano. Tá jogando com a gente agora. É. Bota dois atacantes, mano. Bota o Lacazette. Bota o Paê de SA e o Crismo de SA. Tira o Debele aí. Aí bota o Crisma e o Paê de SA, todos os dois. Bota o Palhei, mas de SA também. E bota o Gil. Bota o Gil de CA, mano. Vai acabar o tempo, mano. Boa noite. Boa noite, El. Deixa o Pogba de MLG, mano. É. Pronto, beleza. Até aqui, enfim, o Carlos parou de mexer no time.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm
Meio
eager for the
nervoso.
action to start.
Rosa.
It's got things underway. Lacazette. Now it's Payet. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Willian. Willian. Timely intervention. Willian, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if...
Has a pop!
Era aqui, meu filho.
Missed by a fraction.
Não, eu tô falando assim, se ele tocasse.
Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Corner then.
Segundo lá, Caio. Bota o Chivo lá, então lá Casé.
Keeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Philippe Coutinho looking for options. And he has been fouled there.
Paciência, Caio, agora, viu?
And through to the goalkeeper. Pogba. Neither side yet able to find the net. With a delicate ball, Griezmann gets it out wide and in space.
Teu amarelo, é, Caio?
Marcelo.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Cut out in the nick of time. Kurzawa. And it's Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Payet. Payet. Willian. Defenders on the back foot. Big chance! He's being closely tested here. Conte with a good steal, well played. He's got through. Now it's Griezmann, and he's on his way! Griezmann! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Coaxed out to the wing. Giroud. Marcelo pumps it upfield. João Miranda cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Paulinho, he's gone for it! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shot a goal!
Going
after it. Pogba. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that's well defended. Aimed long and direct. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Payet. Marquinhos. Giroud passes it through, and the counter is on. Shots on! He'll have it in! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in. Should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Gets up to head it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ia dando certo, cara. Não é eu não.
Can he put it away?
Eu pedi a bola, ele me deu.
Really well taken goal. They have
Eu
come
pedi, ó,
roaring
no meu
back.
pé.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think
meu
the
filho,
keeper
você
could have
apertou o
really
botão
planned
aqui.
for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Não, aqui o...
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect.
Hits one! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he still had a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Giroud. Pogba with the ball through. Chance to shoot. Marcelo forwards.
Esse machuca.
Giroud. Philippe Coutinho looks to slip it through. Willian. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. A real chance to break. Lacazette. Griezmann. Can he score? He can pounce on that. It's a goal! 2 up! Threatening
Aí,
to
ó.
ball
Se
clear.
vai se machucar, que se não quebrar o espinhaço aí.
Quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Payet. Lacazette is it in? And more and more and more. And
Assim
the
não.
lead is 3. It is surely done. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Griezmann. Very good battle there, terrific to watch.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's gone a long way up on the way.
Vai apanhar, viu? Aí, ó, quer sentar, Cristiano. Olha o pé dele.
Dani Alves.
Como é que tinha lá no sede?
Now the pass.
Os obreiros, só que
Marcelo.
aí a dona perguntou se
It's out for
vai
a
ser na
goal.
sede, vai ser na nossa igreja. Aí ninguém arranja computador, não ia ser na igreja.
O cara passou, se ele quiser, ele leva.
Tem esse computador aí?
Coutinho. Conte needs to get it forward quickly. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. It's Casemiro. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Lacazette pumps it upfield.
Pede a bola, 2 vezes R2, vai.
To get on the end of this. Griezmann. He's got it and he's got time. Paying with the ball through. Spoon forward. Dani Alves
Sai.
passes it through. Neymar, he's onside. He's gonna go. Neymar.
Olha lá, Kai.
What overtime! He's brilliant.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil have themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Coutinho. And the referee brings it to a close. France did it the hard way.
Quando é domingo, é?
Powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good
Já vou
resolve.
voltar,
from
vai.
me. They were strong
O pastor vai dar o
throughout.
link,
They
é?
stuck together. They showed good spirit
Agora o
too.
pastor
So,
que leva a
all in all,
televisão,
I
leva
think it's
o
a
isso
win
aqui
that's
abaixo
well
aqui,
merited.
ó. No teclado.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Cara, eu vou fazer um negócio aqui, ver se faz um negócio aqui, viu?